They didn't mean to hurt you, but they did anyway. Very insecure. They think they tried to love you and tried to be good to you, take care of you, but it did not go well. They want to know if they're important to you. You were their angel, and also you are the prize. They've never really felt this way about anyone. They did not mean to hurt you, for what that's worth. Like, this deep insecurity has really gotten them in trouble a lot. They go along to people please. They get other people in trouble because they can't say no, because they don't know how to stand up for themselves. A lot of red flags here that were overlooked because you try to see the best in this person. You already know the answer. My readings are always just for your intuition. Our story is not over. So they're trying to come in and talk. Wishing you would reach out. Trying to do little things, bait you over social media. Like accidental texts. Maybe even drunk texts. Or sent you a text that acted like they were drunk, like later, like, oh, I didn't mean to send that. Hoping it would spark a conversation. It wasn't accidental. You knew that, and you know who it is if it's for you. If you have to ask, it's not for you. I just got secret destroyer. Like, they don't realize what a deadly weapon they are, and I don't mean that in a good way. I mean like a time bomb. They don't realize like the damage they did to your life. You were protected from me. They could have done more damage, but you were protected. The damage they could have done. A lot of it's collateral damage. Like, they were trying to do something else, but you got hurt. It's always, I didn't mean to. Is that what the first card was that came out? Yeah, I didn't mean to hurt you. It's always, like, expecting you to receive their apology because they didn't mean to. After they didn't mean to, like, 4 or 5 times, it's hopefully less than that. Because you're a forgiving person who was trying to be nice, you ignored some things. I hope not. This might not be for everybody. Please don't make it fit. Don't want to lose you forever, but they already did. They already did. It's like they have a weird sense about danger. Like they don't sense danger. Like they get themselves into dangerous situations. I have cried over you. They get themselves into really bad situations and just expect everybody else to deal with it. There's, honestly, I'm getting like some kind of underlying mental health issue. Something really undiagnosed that they mask very, very well. And I'm not saying that needs to make up for it, that you need to give them a pass. I'm just saying, you were my rock. You've really stood by this person at times when they didn't stand by you. Like, they will throw you overboard for people, for whatever it is they got themselves into, the latest scheme they got themselves into. I want to protect you. But they don't realize there are so many times they could have protected you and they didn't. Going to, what's the T? Hustling. Focused on the bag, money is the mission. See, that's what I mean. Focused on the wrong things when they should have been focused on protecting someone or doing the right thing by someone, but instead they were focused on getting the bag. And to an extent, that's admirable. Like if you have to pay bills, like that's another thing. They might have said, well, I only did it because you needed the money or you needed something. I wanted to buy this for you. Like, complained that they ran out of money, but it's because I was doing something for you, and it's like you did something you didn't even ask for. And then they ran out of money. Really trifling. And some of you, I know, look, this is someone you're ashamed to admit that you were involved with. Because some of you are like even high-level professional people. Not that that makes anyone better than anyone. I just mean you're someone, not everybody, or well, most of you actually, are people. I mean, you just wouldn't expect someone in like some high-level corporate job to be involved with someone like this, but it happens, okay? And this is someone who knows how to do that. They know how to work people and how to get involved with people of every level. Could have met this person on a dating app. It's only for your intuition. They've been trying to reach out, trying to figure out how to work their way back into your life. Queen rising. Could also be king rising. That's who you are, and that's why, like, I forget the corporate thing I said. You don't have to, does not have to apply, okay? And again, I'm not trying to say anyone like that's better than someone. I just mean, think about someone working like in a suit, even a woman in a dress suit. I mean, at these high-powered corporate meetings, you just wouldn't expect this, but you wouldn't expect it from a lot of people. You are the king or queen rising, and you need to behave as such. Like, you don't have to give everybody the time of day. You don't have to give in to everybody who wants a piece of your time, okay? They did not protect you. They were not good to you. Copycat steals your ideas. Okay, look. I'm going to have to move on because now it's just kind of getting laughable. It's not your imagination. They tried to copy you. Put on a mask, like, with your face on it. You know, some people do that. That's a sign of a mental health disorder too, or I don't know if it's that, but people who will, like, copy your mannerisms, like they're sitting beside you and they're very insecure, don't really know how to come across socially, so they'll copy what you're doing. Like, if you're nodding, they'll start nodding. I've had people do this, like, look at me and then copy my facial expressions or mannerisms. It's maddening, really, but that's who this person is. And they mask, like I said, they mask a lot. Oh. Not over. Yes, it is. Okay. They don't want it to be over. It's got to be over, okay? You are ready. This is about you just stepping up and not feeling like you have to give in to everything, because this person could be tugging at your heartstrings in some way. I'm not saying it's a love type of heartstring. I mean, guilt. Something about them, like there's something you have in common. Some kind of damage, trauma bond type of deal. You're both damaged in some way, or at least that's the way you look at it. Own your damage and move on, okay? You don't have to be attracted to these people. You don't have to talk to everybody. This is really funny because it's exactly what I was thinking. Okay. You make your own decisions. They do not make decisions for you. Okay. That means with guilt, manipulation, no, they do not make decisions for you. You set healthy boundaries. Yes, you do. And you know how to. And also you are kind. Look, you can be kind and set a healthy boundary. This person's going to make it seem like you're being mean. They're going to really, oh gosh. I don't even want to talk about the levels of guilt going on here, like the things that they might do to make you feel guilty. Don't fall for it, okay? Set healthy boundaries. And also, anything stolen from you will be restored to you 1,000 times over. Don't blame yourself if you've given too much money or anything. It doesn't have to just be money, but it could be. Don't blame yourself. And you see, that the whole message here is really for someone who feels bad for feeling bad. I'm getting that you'd be ashamed of this person, that most people in your life may not know about this person. But I'm telling you, your spirit has been telling you for a while that this person doesn't need to be in your life. Hopefully they're not in your life. It could be a past situation. It might not even resonate. That's okay. But you don't owe them anything. Don't let them pressure you. Just remember, if it's someone you're too ashamed to have out in the light of day, it's not right. Okay? Feel free to say no and don't let them manipulate you. Anything stolen from you will be restored to you 1,000 times over. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.